This is the WJTS News. Hello, thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. 5 Benedictine monks at St. Mindred Arch Abbey observed anniversaries in May. Father Aurelius Boberek and Brother Marcus Zeller reached their 70th anniversaries of monastic profession, while Father Matthias Newman and Brother Flavian Schwank marked their 60th anniversaries of monastic profession. Father Adrian Burke celebrated his 25th anniversary of priesthood ordination. They were honored during Mass on Sunday in St. Mindred, May 29th. Father Aurelius is a native of Brooklyn, New York. He professed his vows on August 1, 1952, and was ordained on May 3, 1957. Father Aurelius received a Master's of Arts in Liturgical Studies from the University of Notre Dame and a Master of Arts in Education and Religious Studies from Indiana University. Brother Morris was born in Tiffin, Ohio, and professed his monastic vows on August 10, 1952. Father Matthias is a native of Huntingburg. He came to St. Mindred in 1955 to attend high school. He earned a bachelor's degree in philosophy from St. Mindred College in 1964, a Master of Divinity from St. Mindred School of Theology in 1967, and doctorate degrees in systematic theology at Sant Anselmo in Rome. He joined the monastery in 1961, professing his vows as a Benedictine on August 15, 1962. He was ordained a priest on September 24, 1967. Brother Flavian is a native of Jasper. After graduating from Ireland High School in 1960, he came to St. Mindred and entered the monastery in 1961. He took his monastic vows as a Benedictine monk on May 13, 1962. And Father Adrian came to St. Mindred in 1990 as a seminarian for the Archdiocese of Indianapolis. He entered the monastery as a novice in 1992 and professed his vows as a Benedictine monk in 1993. He professed his solemn vows in 1996. Father Adrian earned a Master of Divinity degree from St. Mindred School of Theology in 1997 and was ordained to the priesthood on June 8, 1997. He also has a bachelor's degree in marketing from Indiana University. If you'd like more information on each of the 5 Benedictine monks celebrating anniversaries, you can go to our website, WJTS.tv, and you will find the story there and more information. The Indiana State Department of Agriculture is now accepting submissions for the 15th Annual Indiana Agriculture Photo Contest. The contest is open to all Indiana residents and was created to recognize the hard work and contributions of Hoosier farmers, as well as the beauty of the state's agriculture landscape. Participants are encouraged to submit photos reflecting the wide array of agriculture. The categories photos can be entered under are on the farm, showcasing any building, piece of equipment, or activity that is part of life on a Hoosier farm. Faces of Agriculture, featuring those who grow and produce food, fuel, and fiber in Indiana. Agritourism, spotlighting Indiana's seasonal and agricultural destinations such as orchards, wineries, and farmers markets. And Conservation, highlighting Indiana's natural beauty with landscapes, water, and wildlife. In total, 10 winners will be selected, 2 from each category and 2 overall. Winners will be invited to attend a special ceremony at the Indiana State Fair, where they will be recognized and receive certificates. Contest winners will also have their photographs featured in the offices of the Lieutenant Governor's Family of Business in Indianapolis throughout the year. Contestants can submit up to 5 photos in digital format, accompanied by a submission form for each photo. Photos will be evaluated based on creativity, composition, and category representation. Entries must be submitted by 5 p.m. on June 30th. For entry forms, guidelines, and criteria, visit isda.in.gov. That's isda.in.gov. The Indiana Bond Bank announced the winners of its 4th annual public finance-focused design sprint, called Flipping Finance Challenge 2022. A group from Jasper was one of the winners. The event awarded $5,000 in total prizes, received 29 submissions from 26 teams, and attracted almost 80 innovators. That's an almost 50% increase from the Flippin' Challenge Finance Challenge's prior high. Geared toward ordinary Hoosiers with little or no public finance experience, teams came together to design solutions to pressing local government issues in and around public finance. In the list of top prize winners for Flippin' Finance Challenge 2022 is a group from Jasper. Taking a financial challenge for the city of Jasper, the team PFW Extreme consisted of Cameron Bradke, Thane Bain, Samantha Hiles, and Carolyn Childers. They were top-tier finishers. Congratulations. In emergency situations, the help given by an immediate responder can often make the difference between life and death, even before professional rescuers arrive. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center's ambulance services is offering Stop the Bleed. This informational program focuses on the immediate response to bleeding, recognizing life-threatening bleeding and appropriate ways to stop the bleeding. The next program is Tuesday, June 28th from 8 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. in the first level conference room at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center in Jasper. The class is free, but pre-registration is required by emailing B.J. Sherman, Trauma Services at Memorial Hospital at bsherman@mhhcc.org. Also, this note from Memorial Hospital: stroke care doesn't end when you leave the hospital. Many stroke survivors and their caregivers experience a range of emotions as they adjust back to normal daily activities. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center, in conjunction with University of Louisville Health, is offering a new free support group where stroke survivors and their family or caregivers can talk openly with others who share similar experiences. The first support group will be held on Tuesday, June 28th from 1 to 3 p.m. in the Medical Arts Building Conference Center. That's located on 13th Street in Jasper. The support group will be held monthly. Pre-registration is not required to attend. For more information about the Stroke Survivor and Caregiver Support Group, please call Mary Jo Eaton Calhoun. She's a BSN RN at Telemedicine Services at 812-996-6364, 996-6364, or Brandy Beck, an RN, Neuroscience Nurse Coordinator at 812-996-5912, 996-5912. Or you can also email questions or comments to strokesupport@mhhcc.org. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather, and Kurt Guxell steps in with a look at sports.